Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is actually pretty cool.
I want some nasty. Are we having fun yet?
All right, so I just came across this article and I thought it was pretty awesome and I wanted to share it with you guys. So this is actually about the designer behind the San Antonio Spurs logo, in which I had no idea how it went down when he created it. I had no idea who he even was. So yeah, I just wanted to briefly talk about this story that he gave. It's super unimpressive, but it's also super Spurs-like, and you'll see what I mean in a second. Now, before we talk about that really quickly, if you guys want to support the channel, clanthemerchfan.com, link in the description for that. As you guys know, I keep saying this, but I print on demand. So if you're one of the first to get yours out or to get your order in, don't worry, like you'll be next in line for me to print it out. But I throw them out in batches, so you might go in the second batch if you're a little behind, which is fine. But just letting you guys know, not trying to force your hand or anything, just letting you know, because I have gotten questions about that previously. So just letting you know, I print it all on demand myself. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this. So this is the Spurs designer details process behind the iconic logo. A San Antonio museum played a vital role in the lasting branding of Spurs basketball. So we can go ahead and read through here. The San Antonio Spurs have changed a lot over the years, but the team's branding has remained remarkably enduring. Since their arrival from Dallas to the Alamo City for American Basketball Association endeavors in 1973, the Spurs have lived up to their namesake. Though the original logo has been tweaked and updated, the team, actually, I'll be honest, I do like the old logo, and we're going to look at the artist of it in a minute, the creator of it in a minute. The team has refused to stray away from its most common aesthetic, which includes a Spur. We know what it looks like, okay? We don't have to read this. You just skip this. KSAT, hopefully I said that right. San Antonio's ABC affiliate tracked down Finis Collins, the original designer of the timeless mark, as the team prepares to celebrate its 50th season in River City. And this is actually the creator himself. He is, as I believe, 90. I think he's 93. I think they say it in the article. I might be missing it. It's hard just to catch something just scrolling. But yeah, I believe he's about 93. But yeah, this is the man himself, and that's the very first logo, which is a really nice logo. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I like this one more than any of the other ones. It's real simple, really nice. I just like it. But moving on. Yes, see, the only thing that they wanted, here it is. He's 93. The only thing that they wanted was some way to show the spur as part of the symbol. And we can see here, they said we would like to have a spur drawing somewhere. So that's all they really wanted. Collins drew a word mark by hand to serve as the team emblem, placing the desired spur right in the middle in three-dimensional fashion. The city itself had no shortage of inspiration as Collins visited hopefully I said that right, White Museum. I've never been there. I've been to San Antonio before, but I've never been there. To get the look exactly right. His visits produced 3 designs, which took 4 days to complete. And this is actually, if you guys aren't from if you're from San Antonio, you're like, dude, this is a waste of time. I've seen it before. But yeah, this is basically the museum that he went to. Now moving. I know you heard that. I have no idea what that was. Anyway, I have no idea what that was. But yeah, drew a word mark, took 4 days to complete. I just ran down to the museum, looked at all the hoof spurs that got on exhibit. Collins said as he proudly displays his original Spurs sketch, and I'm sure maybe this is it. Yeah, maybe this is it. I'm not sure. Maybe this is the picture. I found this separately. The Spurs aesthetic has undergone several changes. Blah, blah, blah. We know all this. While many major corporate designs often take several attempts to completely land, Collins said that Spurs management approved his work the day after he submitted it. They didn't change anything. It takes usually a lot of grinding and a lot of work, but in this case, it just went flying through. Bang, bang, bang. Collins, whose work can also be seen by anyone who has stayed at the La Quinta Inns and Suites establishment, has thus become a vital, if not quiet, part of the storied franchise lauded history. He, however, has remained humble with his muted part in the team archives. Now, this is where I said every single person that's involved with the San Antonio Spur is a literal Spur. I absolutely love this so much, dude. I don't want to take any credit at all from anybody else. Red Combs, he named it. All I did was do a piece of artwork that said, "This is the Spurs." God, dude. The people that are involved with this franchise just seems like they're genuine people. Now, some of them might be jerks. I don't know. But I'm sorry. For you to make an iconic logo and for you to sit back and say, "No, I'm cool with just being in the background, man. It's not a big deal. You know, I just wrote something on a piece of paper." I just absolutely love that humbleness, and you can see that the roots of San Antonio, as far as who's been a part of our franchise from the past and out, this has remained the culture, man. Getting guys like this, because that is super cool. It didn't seem like they really messed with him that much. He sent it in. They said, "Hey, you're an artist. You like it. We like it. Hey, let's just roll with it." And it wasn't any corporate BS when it came to that. I just think that's pretty cool. I'm sorry. I really like it. I know that this seems like a very quiet, mundane story, but nonetheless, I just like it. And yeah, the man, we need to appreciate him while we can. I had no idea who was behind it. I had no idea anything about it. But yeah, I'll give Collins his credit. This man's a G. This man's a G. But anyways, I'll give it to you guys later, man. If you want to support the channel, please do. ClanTheMerchFan.com, link in the description there, or become a Patreon YouTube member, only $2 per month. I'll give it to you guys later. Till next time, deuces.